Do you want to open one up for my video? Just don't drop it. They're literally just chocolate twists.
Hold that one.
And I think it's got some kind of, I don't know what's on top of it.
Mustard.
It's not mustard, is it? Good morning. We have a rest day today. Yesterday we got back quite early because I was a little bit disappointed with New Year's Eve. I was always really hyped up. Universal, like I said, announced they weren't actually doing anything. So it was busy on City Walk and there were like some performance things and some music. But it wasn't really that great. It wasn't anything amazing. So we had our dinner, took a few photographs of the dinner. That was also alright, it was quite nice. It was overpriced and random. I found the menu quite random, but I tried something new. And then we just came home and we decided, well, we'll just come home. We got home about 11 because we waited for an Uber so that we could get it for almost free because we had some credit as well. So that kind of saved a bit of my disappointment of the night because the Ubers were costing over $26 to get one way, less than 10 minutes up the road. So that was nice. And then we watched the New York ball drop, which is weird. It's nothing like how professional our BBC London stuff is. Well, anyway, at midnight, Josh had gone, I think there'll be fireworks outside, so we'll be able to look at our window, which is massive. And we're on the 8th floor, so really high up. As soon as it hit midnight, we heard some fireworks. We went to the window, and Josh also took some footage. But literally along this entire horizon, there were fireworks everywhere. The whole thing. I think we could see SeaWorlds over here as well because they were proper coordinated, but this whole horizon was fireworks and it actually looked incredible. And had we just sort of mooched around, if we'd stayed at City Walk until midnight, just cause, and then also paid horrible prices because after midnight they'd have obviously gone up even more, we wouldn't have seen that. And I've never seen anything like it because you don't get that in the UK. Unless maybe you're in London in a high-rise or Manchester in a high-rise, I guess. But we're never in that situation, so that was actually quite amazing. And it was really loud, you could hear all of them. And there was some music coming from, I think, probably SeaWorld, so we could hear that as well. Just couldn't make out what the song was. But that was quite amazing, actually. And today is a rest day. We don't really know what to do. We're just kind of chilling. We're gonna go and get some food now. We'll probably come back, probably go in the pool because it's really hot, and then maybe go somewhere to like a shopping area somewhere so we can walk around and just have a look at the shops and stuff. So like a mall or something. So I don't know, we'll see. Just a mooch day, a chill day. Give our feet a little bit of a break as well and just our heads because tiring. So yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yesterday we didn't do anything, so after my little talk about fireworks and then us doing stuff, yesterday we went to IHOP, we had some breakfast. I didn't film anything because it was really busy in there, and it's just standard pancakes and stuff. And then we came back and we were going to go into the pool, and we thought about maybe going to Florida Mall, and instead we went to sleep.
We did.
And then we sort of chilled there for a bit. We didn't really know what to do. I think we both just couldn't be asked because we kept being like, oh yeah, let's go out. We said we'll go somewhere, we'll go to the pool. And then we just sat there. So obviously we were really tired. And then I changed around our itinerary. So it's all changed now in line with, once we've had we've been here almost a week now. So once we've had this week that we've just done, I've changed it in line with those things that we now want to do because of what we've already done and what the parks are like and how we know what we want. Uber's here, so we're going to Animal Kingdom. Okay, sorry, had to leave very quickly there because our lift arrived. We're now at Animal Kingdom. This is where we are all day. We've got a reservation tonight as well for dinner at Boma. They've still got the Christmas tree up, which we thought we wouldn't see the Christmas decorations, didn't we? So I'm wondering whether today is maybe their last day of stuff. Maybe they'll keep this up until, I don't know, they bother to take it down. I assume they'll take it down over one night. I reckon it'll be gone by the time we come back. But it is nice to be able to see every park with the decorations now, which I wasn't expecting to get to do. Also, they're playing Christmas songs but African style, so with African drums and such. That's lovely. It's quite busy today as well, and I wonder whether that's because today is the last known Christmas day. That's one piece of information I haven't actually found out. Let's go to the left. End one, this one, end one, this one, this one.
Excited?
Yes, I am. This park's so different. Like, look at it. It's like walking. It's literally like walking into a rainforest. Okay, so can we book anything?
Yeah, let's reserve.
Don't know what way we should walk.
I need to stop with some sun cream on.
Oh, okay.
So we can do a bench review.
Here's our first. It's all wet though. Sun creaming up. What a cute little bench. All the animals on it. And a dragon. Oh yes, because this place was supposed to be a mythical animals as well, but they ended up not doing it. There are still some callbacks to it, so there's that.
Things like unicorns.
No, dragons and I'd say dinosaurs, but they did actually exist. Dragons, basically.
Right.
I want to know what that bird is. A weird long beak bird. With all the animatronics. I loved that as a kid. I went to the one in Disney Springs as well when I was last in Florida.
Did you?
Yeah. The food's mediocre though, so it's not really worth going to when you're not a kid. Unless you want to see the animatronics.
Yes. Want to see the Country Bear Jamboree?
Oh, that's right. It's the Tree of Life. I need to get a picture in front of all of the weenies.
The nose.
Where's the photo pass, people? No, the weenies are these.
Oh.
The symbols.
I'm going to wear sunglasses because I feel less fat when I wear sunglasses.
Yeah, but then you have a cute face. Good restaurant, apparently.
Yeah?
Yeah. Apparently it's really difficult to get an actual reservation for the restaurant, but they have a counter service.
Right.
So, and we want to go to Satuli Canteen to get the bao buns.
Oh yeah, of course.
Left, right, left, right.
Straight up to Nissan Center.
There it is. Just look at all these little details. Look, you can look up the top of the mountain with them.
So good.
That's a whole ass mountain.
It's a whole ass mountain, boy.
I love it. Looks like all the buildings are unfinished.
Yeah.
I can't write that.
Look at you now.
Where's Lightning Lane?
Huh?
Where's Lightning Lane? There it is. Just been on Dinosaur, what do you think?
Good. Very rough.
It was really rough.
It's like really jolty.
It was really good though. I went on it when I was 5. I've got a picture. I'll put that picture up of how I looked when I was 5. And then we've also just had one now, but our masks are on, which is one of the only disappointing things I think about this holiday, because the masks really aren't affecting much. They are affecting like the pictures on the rides, which is really disappointing actually, because you can't see reactions. Lots of people I've noticed are pulling their mask down in time for a picture, but
sometimes I'm just putting like a really blunt face, looking like
it just looks like we're like
uninterested, even though I'm like really.
But
your
mouth would be going.
Yeah.
So it's just annoying.
Your eyes just look like quite bored.
Yeah.
But your mouth.
Like on Tower of Terror, our picture's like this. And obviously we're like, wow. I don't know how, yeah, you just can't really tell. But yeah, I was just telling Josh that when I was 5 and I went on that ride, that was how I discovered cannibalism, because there is a dinosaur eating another dinosaur, and that is what terrified me when I was 5 years old. So I didn't know cannibalism existed, obviously. We're gonna look for some food now. This is a cute little area. Christ, there's like no shade. This is actually really random in comparison to the rest of Animal Kingdom, isn't it? Like this fairground in the middle of Animal Kingdom.
It's like Toy Story twist.
Yeah. No, it's not open.
Is it not?
Where do you see it looking open?
Have a
great day, you guys.
So do you think you can play these things for free?
No, you have to pay. The fairground ones.
Well, they've got vouchers.
Oh, you might have to buy tokens. Yeah, you have to buy tokens.
Cheeky. Cost you like $100 to get in here. They're getting you to buy tokens for a little
You win a
fairground.
prize, can't you? So it's
Yeah, but you don't. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, well, get your phone out and look for the map. Look for the other food, because there is something open. There's popcorn open, but don't want a popcorn now. And I didn't bring my popcorn bucket again. I always regret it once I smell the popcorn. These are tiger tail twists. Do you want to open one up for my video? Just don't drop it. They're literally just chocolate twists.
Oh, that one.
And I think it's got some kind of, I don't know what's on top of it.
Mustard.
It's not mustard, is it? Very nice. Take a picture. Making him take pictures of everything. You're getting good angles on that. And we got a lemonade as well. And the lemonades in the US are so tasty. We don't really like Sprite type lemonade. Well, I don't. Do you? But the vultures are at the back. Can you see them? Can you see the vultures?
Yeah.
You can't really see the vultures. They're a bit ugly, aren't they? Those ones. Look at all these. Look at all these common birds taking all the resources for the flamingos. Florida's answer to seagulls. Hi, beautiful pinkies. When I was watching the documentary about this place, they have literally artificially created everything. So
Yeah, I know, yeah.
But
we watched it together.
what? So what? Oh, do you remember the bit where they said the Lions' rocks are air conditioned and stuff? Yeah. So cool, isn't it? They're all rehabilitating animals as well here. Disney's probably got one of the best conservation programs in the whole world. Most of this park is to look after them and not for us. So even though it's quite small on the inside, the outer areas of this entire park are massive because of the animals. And can you imagine over the pandemic, this must have been the park that cost the most because they had to keep feeding them. We'll have to get a photo there. If there'll be snow, have a cup of cheer. Have a merry, merry Christmas. It's the best time of the year.
Hearing these like different Christmas songs is really fun.
It's so cool, isn't it? Hold, hold the mistletoe. You know, so all those kids were running to see the flamingos. They've all got the, you know, in Up, Russell. In Up, Russell is like, the wilderness needs exploring. Yeah?
Yeah. Why does he sound like a...
He sounds like a apparently kid.
I've never been on live television before.
Yeah, so they're all got these little booklets that they're using to go and see the animals. The Disney characters float around on flotillas down here, but I haven't seen any yet. Oh, the sun's out. So this is the land of Pandora. And you've never seen Pandora, have you? I mean Avatar.
No.
Again, I think you can appreciate this place without having seen the films. There's floating rocks. Ooh. I definitely want to come back at night time here as well so we can see. That looks like a crashed plane. Wow. Very fluidly fits in with this fake planet, fits in with like Africa and Asia.
Very good.
That took a lot of steel. The guy that designed all of this and made it happen.
The one that looks like a punk.
Joe, I can't remember his last name. But yeah, he's basically responsible for the whole of Animal Kingdom, and especially this.
So cool.
He looks like a nomad, doesn't he? So, what's the time?
It's time to go on. Oh, 10 past 11.
Oh, so we can now go to our reservation. Just double check the time that we can go on it.
It was 12 past.
That's the end line, so we need to find Lightning Lane. Now going on Avatar's Flight of Passage. So we're at Satuli Canteen. We're going to try the cheeseburger pods that everyone says are really good. I told Josh what was in them and he went, oh no, that doesn't sound right, because he likes the bao buns that aren't pods but they're like clams. So we've only got an order of one, and if he likes it, and we've also ordered like a special Pandoran drink.
Yes? What do you want me to say?
Something.
Hello. It's hot.
That's good content.
Yeah.
I'm making him take pictures.
We're very good at posing pictures,
Well, it's not very nice on the tray. What do you think?
It's good. It's very nice. A weird combination, but it's good.
Still hungry. So we've gone and got some little tacos, pulled pork tacos, with some chips. There's some lime there to squeeze on there. What do you think of the salsa?
It's alright.
I like it.
While we wait for the all clear from our warden, I would recommend taking a look above your heads at that animal spotting guide. That's a small taste of some of the animals we could see on our adventure today. We may not see all of those animals, we may see more than are on that list. You never know. It's always a wild time out here on the reserve.
We found the rhino.
Now to the left hand side. It's like way far up in the hill there. A little difficult to see, but that's a black rhinoceros. To the right hand side, that is a saddle-billed stork. Saddle-billed storks are given their name due to the saddle-shaped shield that grows on their bill. They stand about 5 feet tall and have a wingspan of about 9 feet.
It's a giraffe.
Okay. They have vertical white stripes just like the bongo. Theirs are just a little lighter. That also help them blend into the densely packed trees right out here. Now we are leaving the Aturi Forest and heading into the Safi River. As the name suggests, the Safi River is a river ecosystem, so let's keep our eyes on the water as we move forward with our adventure. Well, pink-backed pelicans are what is referred to as colonial nesters, and that means they nest in groups of 50 up to 500. Look to the left, baby hippopotamus. Down there. She looks like a rock.
Aww.
She's resuming motion like 2 seconds to the left.
I got you, Lincoln. I got you. Come here, come here, come here. Hippo.
Austin's Bridge, I'd love to remind everyone to please remain seated.
Yeah, big bite.
These large gray animals that you're seeing scattered across the African savanna are wildebeest. Wildebeest are some of the largest migrating herds in all of Africa. They move in groups up to the millions. Wildebeest also have the second largest population density of any mammal, only coming second to humans. African painted dogs are pretty successful predators. They do actually catch about 90% of the prey that they set out to catch.
I love dogs.
Those dogs. How cute they are.
We'll cruise on by them so get a nice little look.
Aww.
This is a plant on his head.
Besides, giraffes typically stand about 18 feet tall. They eat for 14 hours a day and only sleep for 30 minutes a day. They can sleep standing up and with their eyes open.
Yes, say hi, giraffe. And they eat how many hours a day?
They eat for 14 hours.
Look at those elephants.
Oh, look at that one.
A monkey family. That's a baboon.
I know, there's so much to look at in both directions. To the left-hand side, those are greater flamingo. Greater flamingo, the lightest pink of all flamingo species. However, they are not hatched this way. They're actually hatched light gray and they turn pink over time thanks to the food they eat. They eat a lot of brine shrimp, which is really rich in beta carotene. To the left-hand side, those are more lions.
He's laying down.
A lion's roar can be heard from over 5 miles away.
Why are there eggs?
Those are ostrich eggs.
Where?
I belong to those ostrich. Ostrich eggs weigh about 3 pounds each. That's equivalent to 2 dozen chicken eggs.
And get those cameras up because you never know what or who is flying around the corner. We had military macaws a second ago. I hear them. Where are they? There they are. That is Fern and Juniper flying on it. How incredible is this sight? There's those blue-throated macaws. Flying on it. This is the sight that we want to protect for future generations to come at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
We've come to watch, what is this called? Feathered Friends in Flight. Whilst we wait for our Navi River journey reservation. And we just went and watched the winged encounter, which was beautiful. Makes you feel emotion. Even Josh cried. We're really tired. That Kilimanjaro safari made us fall asleep almost. It's just, it like rocks you to sleep. It's really interesting, but tiring.
Hello.
And this is the best part of our day. We can share all our birds, just like Houston and Brown Cornville, with all of you.
Yeah, let them do what they do best. Natural behaviors, here he comes. And they do get very close when they're flying around here. But brown hornbills usually found in the grasslands of Africa, and they eat everything.
That's very true. They use that long beak like a pair of chopsticks to eat things like venomous snakes. They'll see one slithering about, pick it up, shake it around, slurp it back like spaghetti, and it's gross. Stand up. You're smiling, so excited, face each other, putting your hands nice and big like so. You're doing great. We have Nathan in the back. It's going to be our destination, if you please.
You two make some really great trees, so we're going to see if Harvey can figure it out. We're going to fly right through the middle. You ready? All right. Can you do it? We're all cheering for you. You can do it, Harvey. Right through the middle. Go. Yeah!
Wait, is it the hawks coming?
Those are not hawks.
Yeah, those are chickens, and hawks are not friends.
No, it's not.
Yeah, we like to show a lot of natural behaviors, but the whole predator prey thing, you can watch that in the comfort of your home on Disney Plus. Okay, can I go, please?
Wait, I'm sure they're fine. All right, I'm sure the chickens are fine. They're southwest. So many of you are from places like Texas, New Mexico, Arizona. That's where you find them out there in the desert. Well done, little buddy.
They're kind of caring, eating friends are like nature's recyclers, and I think we all recycled in our own way, the world would be a much cleaner place.
That's exactly right. Birds like this help to keep the ecosystem nice and healthy. Look at this bird of prey that's got here called a harpy eagle, one of the most birds in the entire world.
We have all the blue-throated macaws here. Hope with Nathan Guinness, our Toto toucan of high. Friends, go out in nature and create your own stories. Explore new places and you may find your own favorite animals.
That's really well said, Aaron. On behalf of all of us up here, and especially especially our feathered friends, like this guy right behind me called a knob hornbill. We want to leave all of you with one final wish.
May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever. Namaste.
Another show. Festival of the Lion King.
Many shows today.
We've pretty much done the whole park today, to be
Pretty
honest.
Good.
Good stuff.
We have been expecting you. We're here today to welcome you, one and all, to a celebration of Festival of the Lion King. Welcome to our world. To belong to the Father.
We did Expedition Everest again. We quickly jumped on that because it is going away by the time we come back, and we're now waiting for the lights on the tree. And we've gone really far back because we need to make our dinner reservation, so we'll need to leave. But it's way better at the back. You can see the whole thing.
My hair.
He loves me.
Good evening, friends. Look around you. There is a special magic that flows through this land. The magic of nature. Pulsating with fireflies made more brilliant by the light that lives within you. It inspires us to forge new paths, explore the wilderness, and discover a world alive with wonder. Tonight, as we gather together under the branches of the Tree of Life, our luminosity ignites the magic to create a beacon, shining out and celebrating 50 years of the most magical place on earth.
Coming up to the Christmas tree. It's so pretty. It's pretty. What are you on about?
I'm taking the piss.
What are you saying?
You're going to take it down, aren't they? They're just going to pull it.
Yeah, I wonder how long that takes to pull that. Oh look, all the presents. Yeah, I wonder how long that takes. La 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 la. I think that's a bus area over there. You can see a big blue board. We can scout out the hotel and see if we ever want to stay there one day.
Oh, is it a hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you want to drop 20 grand.
Well, one day we might.
Maybe.
We've walked into Animal Kingdom Lodge and it is stunning. We've still got like half an hour until our food, or 40 minutes until our booking. Look at that. That is stunning. It's really nice in here. It's a beautiful hotel. Stunning. Where's Josh gone?
I'm full.
Yeah, same, so am I. That was one of the best meals I've had though, here. I think that was the best meal I've had
Yeah,
so
it made
far.
a difference from burgers and chips every day.
Really nice. What has been your favourite meal? Was it yesterday's?
The steak was really good yesterday. But there was a good variety here.
I really liked the buffet. Well, I feel really sick now, as per usual. After every meal, I feel really sick. So it's time for us to head home. It's been a well long day. We've been out for over 12 hours. It's now 9:10 and we left at 7:45, so it's been 13 hours and we probably won't get back until around 10. So we need to wait about 15 minutes for our Uber or Lyft. Oh, I'm bloated.
Yeah, great.
Oh yeah. Proper baby belly. Whew. That was good. That was a good meal. It was expensive, but it was good. Lovely.